Got to update the donation goal. Oh well. Good morning. Good morning, Cave. Good morning, Oops. Good morning if someone is lurking. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Oops. Oh, there you go. He didn't leave. He tricked you. He's a trickster. He did the double switcheroo on you. How's the grind, caveman? How's the grind? You left your iPad on? Nice. Now you're going to get a shower. And you deserve it. Same as before, basically, you didn't do anything. I actually did 300k in the 4-star arena before crashing. I actually did. So now I passed 2,000 units grinded in this month. Let's see if I would like to get to 8 if I can. That would be really nice. See if I can grind 8,000 units in a month. That would be amazing. I still have 6,000 as my lower goal. And good morning, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Even if you are just a lurker, you're very welcome. If not, and if you're new to the channel, let me know where you're from. I like to know where people are from. You don't have to say the exact address, but just country and city maybe, or just country if you want to. We're doing a February grind to see how many units people can get, and I didn't update this, so it's not this this is not fully updated, but this was how it was the February 5th. This was this is here, it is 30k units. I started with 6,978 and I used 320 on EOP, so I actually grinded like 2,300 units so far. As you can see, I have 9,000. So if you don't count the units I used on EOP, I grinded 2,300-ish now in a week. So pretty happy with how it started. Now I just need to finish it. And I don't do this full time at all actually, so I have to fit it in with work and football and kids and everything, but I'm a pretty hard worker, so I'll figure it out. So we have a lot of good grinders, like Caveman is doing well, Jason next door is doing well. Some of the smaller accounts are doing really well as well, actually. There's one guy who was like, I think he was, I can't remember if he was Cavalier or Uncollected. He did like 1,300 units by February 5th. That's pretty good. Last time I did something like this, I grinded 8,200 units in a month. So I would like to beat that if I can. Not sure that's possible for me, but yes, I am opening the BC, so that's a lot of RNG as well. But yes, I am. Otherwise, I think getting 8,000 would be basically impossible. Oops. You had to pee, you're back. Welcome back. And tonight is the new feature. New feature 6 crystal. And I have to wait until tomorrow because I promised my son that he could be in on the opening. So, and it drops 7 p.m. and that's exactly when I have to go to football. So I have to wait until tomorrow to get my son in on the opening. Oops. And welcome, yeah, 30k units, appreciate it. And hope you guys liked the video I posted yesterday. It was really fun making it. It's been a while since I enjoyed making a video, but that one was really special and fun to make also. And if you like the theme about interviewing people with bigger accounts, I would like to reach out to some of the other people I know just to get their perspective on the game, and also for you guys to see that there are several big accounts in the game. Wow! Megas! Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Wow, $200, man. Wow. Appreciate it. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Wow, thank you. Wow, man. Thanks, and thanks for letting me do the interview. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, and thanks for that, man. Mag is trying to steal your stamp. Yeah, yes, man. He's trying. He's trying to steal it for sure. I mean, that's a rough one to steal from, right? And thanks for tuning in as well, Megas. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Also, is it the fourth highest donation I ever got? So thanks, man. I appreciate it. I don't get a lot of big donations like that, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. And thanks for letting me do the interview. I really appreciate it. Hey Scotty, good morning or good night, or if you didn't sleep. I know you have a rough routine sometimes, but thanks, Megas. Wow, $200. That's amazing. As long as it's not related to your toilet habits. You haven't slept? Oh, you're taking out the birds. The bird is the word. Who's your favorite champ to play with? That's a good question. Got home at 5 a.m. You went clubbing? Also, how do I get diarrhea out of my shack? Herc, Hulkling, Galan, some of the latest ones. Huge damage dealers. Is that because of the time? Is it because of the time involved in playing the game, Megas? That you can do fights faster that way and save time and do other stuff, or? Good morning, YT. How are you doing? You went to a bar and then her place? Big numbers are satisfying. Yeah, and also if you're in a rush, like if you have to do other stuff, just having to do fights quick is really nice. Sounds good, YT. Thanks for tuning in. You left about 4 a.m. but battery was dead, so you had to walk home. Oh, that's a rough one. Thank you, YT. Yeah, that was really fun. I talked to Megas for a little more than an hour, I think, about all kind of things, old times, the game, people in the community, work stuff, and also just about basically everything involved in the game. It was a nice chat for sure. Just getting Egan for Labyrinth. Yeah, $200. That's just amazing for sure. For sure, man. That is amazing. I really appreciate it. Yeah, $200. We don't get a lot of those here on the channel. We had the other day, Mr. W. He dropped $250. That's still the highest single donation we had on the channel. Yeah, and welcome. Now's the time if you have a question I didn't answer. He was super polite and basically answered all kind of questions when I talked to him, even about his, not about the caveman's toilet issues, but except that. Yeah, it's been a sick week for sure, YT. It's been incredible. I'm not sure what's happening here. I mean, I'm not used to this. Normally, if we get like $5 and $10 here and there, I'm super happy. And now we have like people just dropping bombs. Good morning, bad boy. How are you doing? Yeah, it is a big difference for sure. Yeah, I didn't even know that he was gonna donate. He never donates to Barrow's channel. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I am still in shock. I mean, you love the easy path of the side event, no notes, could use whatever champs I want. I miss content like that. Everything is so complicated now. Yeah, it's been crazy. YT got like Mr. W just donating a lot the other day, and now Magus donating a big one. It's just, whew. Yeah, I'm gonna update the donation goal for sure. But it's I actually forgot to donate from yesterday also. So it's like 235 now. So like 200 to go ish. And Mag is doing the fourth highest donation ever. I think every time money is involved, people are gonna have their suspicion and everything in the game. Not even in the game, just in life in general. And people should do whatever they want with their money. That's my opinion. They earned it, so if they want to give it to someone, they should. If they want to use it on MCOC, they should. The highest single donation is $250. Let me check here. I'm pretty sure it's 250. Yeah, 250 by Mr. W on the 4th of February. It was actually 3 days ago. 3 days ago he dropped the highest. Caveman did 215, I think. And also once Caveman did 206, so that's like the 4th donation we have on $200-ish. So that's pretty crazy. I don't get a lot of those. I don't I don't get a lot of these kind of donations. Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me? That's so freaking sick. Thanks, man. Wow. Mr. W was the highest for 3 days. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Thanks, man. I don't get a lot of these, so wow. I wish you did 2,000 now, Mr. W. I'm just kidding. That's just. Thanks, man. I have to update the. Wow. He had it for 3 days. Well, let me update this. So it should be saved now. Wow. Hopefully it's updated now. I mean, this is just crazy. This is just crazy. Thanks, man. Wow. We even hit the donation goal now also. So sick. It's just so freaking sick. Thanks, man. Yeah, for sure, YT. That's just. It's not even the weekend yet. It's not even the weekend yet. But yeah, I don't think I've had a $500 day on YouTube yet. So I've been close once. Like I got 400-ish once before, but thanks, man. I really appreciate it. The new thumbnail is OP. Thanks, man. I think the girl who does the thumbnails is doing a really good job. She's she's my stepdaughter, but she's really good at it. She found her own niche, and I like that. Oh. And thanks. I really hope you check out the video I did. I actually enjoyed making that one. Normally, doing the videos, you're always like, is this gonna be fun or a good one? And I just, even though I didn't know what to expect, I just like doing it. It's just, I used to be teammates with Magus like a long time ago, and yeah, that makes sense, YT. That might be a good idea. I mean, Caveman also did a lot for this channel in that regard. He's still the guy who donated the most money to the channel, so he's by far the guy who donated the most, so really appreciate that also. He's but yeah, maybe I should do like a special thank you, because I do really appreciate it. I'm not as you can hear, I'm normally not speechless, but but I really don't know what to say, because this doesn't happen a lot. Get a caveman tattoo on your forehead. Caveman, and then Magus here, and then like on the chest, Mr. W, Itchy on the thighs. Yeah, but a lot of people support them. Yeah, for sure, YT, but yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I should look into that, because also, I mean, just people not donating, being here matters. I mean, obviously getting money is nice, but it's also nice just to have people to chat with when I'm here, and it's a lot more fun to stream if we have when we have an active chat and just people being happy and supporting each other. But wow, yeah, first 200 and then 300. It is changing money for me. My wife is gonna be ecstatic for sure. You have 2 tier 6 class and close to a third for Cosmic, Mystic, Mutant, and Tech, so 4 more rank 5s potential. Any thoughts on? If Prestige wasn't the criteria, Mystic, I would probably do Rinsra. Mystic, I would do Rinsra. Cosmic, I'm not sure on Cosmic actually, because Hercules is the clear answer, but I think Hercules is the best single, like the best character in the game. But if Prestige wasn't a factor, I would probably do Hulkling. I would do Hulkling with the Cosmic. I think he's the best character in Battlegrounds. He's insane for offense and also insane for defense. Mutant, if Prestige wasn't a factor, I would probably do Apocalypse. And Tech, I would do Nimrod or Warlock. Probably Nimrod. That would be my choices. And yeah, Mystic, if Rinstra or Doom, yeah, I took Doom myself. Oh, we had Nimrod at rank 5, then I would do Warlock. And Cosmic, I would do Hulkling for sure. Hulkling is just a freaking beast. Tech, if you already have Nimrod, I would do Warlock. I love Warlock. But you already... Yeah, exactly, Magus. That's exactly the point. I would also like making him I would take Hulkling. Hulkling would, I mean, rank 5 Hulkling on Battleground defense on an annoying note. And you don't have a counter. GG. GG's. And he's also good in other aspects of the game, like Alliance War, content-wise. He's just he's just a special character. You already have 2 rank 5 techs, right? You have Nimrod and you have Idoom. Wow, $500 freaking in one stream. Are you kidding me? Take me home. The health pool gets bigger boost. I haven't even actually looked at that. How much they increase. I know from rank 3 to rank 4 it was around 17%. But actually haven't looked on the rank 5 jumps. I'm gonna pop open the special Pepsi Max tonight. You're damn right, man. You're damn right. You're damn right, man. The Pepsi Max train is coming to town. It's coming home. And I wish we could do the feature pop tonight, but I really want Matthias in on it, so have to wait until tomorrow. I really want him to join because he's so excited about it and it means a lot to him. I got a Mystic gem, so I had to do Doom mainly for Prestige, but if I didn't... Let's say I get another Mystic now, I would probably do Rinstra. I would probably do Rinstra, even though Mcoc rank 5 has a nice ring to it, even. I got a lot of heat when I took Mcoc to rank 4. He's been a pretty stellar defender for me though, both in Battlegrounds but also in Alliance War. There you go. You have 3 tech Abyss Nexus, which means I'm gonna immediately pull item from feature in my Abyss Nexus. Yeah, I'm the same, caveman. But I mean, better safe than sorry, right? Plus, I don't have the spider. Starkey, I don't have him, so maybe I can pull him from it. And also, I would like to get more 6 on my Nimrod. I think Nimrod is 120. And would like to get him to 200 at some point. But yeah, wow, Meg is just completing the stream goal, the donation goal. So guess we have a 6-hour Battleground stream coming up. Who would you do, Magus? If you had to go right now, who would you do the rank 5s you can do? Two big dono goals smashed in a week. Yeah, for sure. You still like Doom a lot, and Mystic is your favorite class? Yeah, I mean, Mystic Dispersion just makes every Mystic a good defender, right? Or at least a lot better defender. Yeah, Caveman, hitting the donation goal with my wife's concert, that was just sick. I mean, my wife wanted to go to that concert for ages, and she's not working at the moment, so because of her throat, so getting the money to buy those concert tickets that she wanted to go for so long, that was amazing. And now getting a boost here is gonna help me. It's gonna help me a lot with when new offers come, being able to dip in a little. That's gonna be nice for the account for sure. Yeah, Doom gets a lot better if you have 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion and then no suicides. But he's still good with suicides. He's pretty good. But yeah, he gets a lot better if you don't. That's for sure. I'm still not unhappy about him being my first rank 5, and there's gonna be a while until I get another rank 5. I'm not in a luxury position, so stick with just special 3s and full MD if you're on suicides. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, guy, this is crazy. You got 0 in MD? Yeah, I only have MD in my Battlegrounds build also. Have I seen Gore buff? No? Is it good? Is it good? What's the buff? What does the buff do? You experimented with all the class masteries and color tech works the best after MD. Yeah, the skill one had a lot of potential, but it just didn't work really. Like, for a long time it was bugged. I'm not sure if it still is, but that had a lot of potential at least. But yeah, I mean, the Mystic is better than all the others combined. He's doing Wolverine in 54 hits. Sick. What did they change about him, Scotty? I haven't seen it, so that's why I'm asking. You can't read it? Okay. Can you just say it then? Glasses are downstairs. Oh, okay. This is the old man's club. The old man's club. Me, Magus, you, Caveman, all the oldies. Old people playing a game here. Got your glasses out to read the notes, son. It's just a retirement home here. We play video games. Other people at the retirement home, they drink and do other stuff. We just play video games. Too many old timers. Yeah, I mean, old timers is not a bad thing. They basically didn't change anything, just made it so his stuff lasts longer and wears off slower or whatever. So it's a lot easier to make his kit work nice. They're getting worse. That sucks, man. How is your is it called strength in the eyes? Like you have like minus and plus. If minus if you're short-sighted and plus if you're long-sighted or whatever it's called. You still pull 30-year-olds, but you can't see them, man. You're like a mole just walking around in the club. Are you a girl? Are you a girl? Please say you're a girl. That's why you send the pictures? Yeah. It's the blind man walking. Blind man walking around the club, just asking for girls. If you say wow, then you go. Sounds like a deal. My biggest donation ever is $300 today by Megas. That's the highest I ever got, Ace. Yeah, she was not bad, Scotty. She was not bad. And I actually think we're around. I can't remember if I on the Cyber Weekend got more donations than this, but I think this might be the highest I got in one stream also. It's around there. You might be careful in Asia. Yeah. And actually, Magus, I've been actually quite a few times to Asia. Some of them are pretty hard to tell. Some of them are pretty easy also, but some of them are actually hard to tell. It's not that easy seeing all of them. But actually, Scotty does like Asia, girls from Asia. In Thailand, yeah. Also in Malaysia, we had a friend of mine who almost picked up a ladyboy until he figured out. She was pretty hard to tell also. Smooth skin. How could you see? Could you touch it or? Because you couldn't really see her, right? Would like to see you wander around in the club, just not being able to see anything. Sap. See her the day before. Nice. So Magus, when you did the banquet, did a lot of people ask about that you did a wire transfer to Kabam to get the units instead of loading every single Odin? Is there any truth in that? I forgot to ask you the other day. You were joking about that and they took you seriously? Oh, okay. Yeah, because, I mean, who knows? You just watched half the video. What about the other half? Ah, I thought he died here. Oh, he did. Perfect. We did have a timeline to Tim Fields, and we have been exchanging emails since 2015. I knew his predecessor as well, but the new CEO doesn't want to connect with me. Okay, that sucks. You came back to ask a question? Sure. Fire at will. If Magus could liquidate his champs into their face value, would he do it? Hey Manny, how are you doing? Welcome. How are you doing? Nice to see you. You made a Smurf account for the first time. How are you enjoying that? You can blame me for the gifting events. It was a suggestion from me to allow gifting, and they bastardized it and turned it into a competitive event. Sorry to all. I'll send you screenshots on the email conversation that happened, and if you want to read it, that would be fun. I think back in the days when they had gifting, it was a super funny idea that you could give people. I don't care about the crystals, but like potions or revives or whatever. And you could just like help each other if you wanted to, like send a revive here, there, or just, hey guys, I'm doing labyrinth. You want to chip in or whatever? That was a great idea. I know that later on it got abused, and that's the sad part, that people started abusing it and stealing credit cards and making fake accounts and all kind of stuff. And people in global basically begging for stuff all the time, but the yeah, for sure, YT, for sure. I like the principle of the gifting. How it actually turns out is another story. Because then it obviously, every time there's something with money involved, people are gonna try and abuse it. That's just how the world works. It doesn't matter if it's $200, $300, $500, whatever. It's actually fun. You did it after watching Steven doing a free-to-play challenge or something, and I wanted to see how far I can reach with my skill within a month. Nice. I hope it's a lot of fun to you, Manny. I hope you. What's your goal? What do you think you can accomplish in a month? I think that could buy a nice car no matter where you live, man. No matter where you live, you could buy a nice car with 500k. Even a nice house. So far you reach Act 4-2. Electric Ferrari. You're in the most expensive country in the world according to the EIU. What is that country? What's the most what is that? Singapore or Dubai? It's not Switzerland, I think. Monaco? No, he's not in Monaco. That wouldn't make sense with the time difference. He's in Asia somewhere. Because he's like 7 hours ahead of me, so it's like 4 p.m. where he is at. So it's somewhere in Asia. Hong Kong? Yeah, that might be it. Not Switzerland. He's not in Europe. What's the most expensive country in the world? I would like, I mean, even if he wasn't there, I would like to know that. Oh, that's fair. That's all fair, man. That's all fair. I understand that. He's in Asia. That's... Keeping your private life assured makes sense, for sure. Does your, Magus, does your kid play any sort of games? Like Mcoc or something similar? Candy Crush or what do I know? Something else? Or are they more into other stuff? Your dad used to buy cars with unique options like yellow leather interior and ship them to China. Both your kids used to play Mcoc? Okay. Like everyone else's kids, they quit. I mean, my son also used to play, but that didn't last long. It was your way to communicate with them before they got their own phones. They're sitting with their iPad and you could send them a message in the game. Probably easier to communicate with them like that than in real life. I know that from my own kids. Maybe they lack addiction. My kids don't lack addiction, that's for sure. That's not the problem. Thank you, Scotty. You're traveling a lot for work, so it's a way to connect when I was around. But you're semi-retired now, right? You're doing like projects and not working. You're not traveling as much anymore, right? Hey, Setsky33, welcome. And thanks for the raid, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, Snake, welcome. Taylan, welcome. Welcome. Not traveling as much nowadays. YT Megas is just, I mean, I said that before he even came to the stream and everything. He's a really nice guy and he's super polite actually. And also when I remember, a funny story is I remember that Magus, when he was a leader in my old team Omega Flight, and he basically never got angry as a leader, except for one thing. Can you remember it, Magus? There's only one thing that got you mad in the old team. Can you remember what it was? Before I tell people, there was one thing that could get you a little mad. And thanks, Max. Hope you had a great stream, man. Appreciate the raid. It matters. There was one thing that could get you mad. I remember it. You always got angry if people didn't put stuff into the inventory. Oh, I didn't see that one. Hey, Max. Oh, I didn't see. Was it new subscriber? Welcome. I always remember that back in the old days, you had to donate to the treasury, and you always said people don't have to donate gold because you would cover everyone's gold. I remember that. But then when people didn't donate to the treasury, they had to donate loyalty or battle chips. I remember you were chasing people all the time to put the donations into the guild donations. Yeah, exactly, Caveman. You didn't get angry about all other kind of stuff. If we missed AQ or whatever, or if whatever happened, you didn't get angry. But I remember you got super angry if people tried to cheat on donating to the guild. Hey, Wolverine, welcome. I remember that so clearly. Me and Dion actually talked about it the other day. That you were so calm, and then suddenly, when people tried to cheat out of donating 50k battle chips or whatever it was, I remember it. I'm a grinder at heart, so it wasn't a big problem for me, but for some other people it was. I totally agree. I mean, you should do whatever you need to do. It's a team game. Yeah, and a lot of people tried to abuse it. Yeah, for sure, YT. There were a lot of people coming to the team who just thought it was a free roll and they could just do whatever they wanted. Thank you, MKS. And you too, man. Yeah, we used to cover each other's donation as well, but back then, Megas always said you don't have to donate gold. He would cover everyone's gold, so you just had to do battle chips and loyalty. And still people try to take advantage. And hey, MKS, good luck as well. Good luck to everyone going for the feature. Yeah, Mex is another guy we could do the interview thing. How did people like the interview? Is it something they would like me to do with other people's accounts? Like talk about the game, about real life and stuff like that? I really enjoyed making it. So if people like watching it, I would reach out to other people. Not really, actually, YT. I don't think so. I mean, that he can answer that better than me, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, the compensation thing? Yeah, probably. I think, considering he has all the champs, it wouldn't make much sense to open the feature, but guess I'll let him answer. Boom. Yeah, I guess. Oh, more people. Taylan, new subscriber. Welcome. I like it. I like it. Getting new people. Thank you, Caveman. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night's sleep. Appreciate it. And I'll talk to you later. Good luck with the feature openings if I don't talk to you before you do it. Yeah, and you can say that you can't really open 7-star crystals yet, so might as well wait. So might as well wait and see if something else happens or they change something. You never know with Kabam. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. You'll show the screenshot for sure. I'm sure you can't wait, so you should, man. Looking forward for it. Should be fun for a lot of people chasing iDoom, Spider, Spot, whatever. I don't have any of the featured, so... And I don't have Dr. Voodoo either, so I'm gonna be chasing 8 gems. Yeah, we don't know much about the 7-star crystals. Probably 20k. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they keep it at 10k like all the other crystals, but yeah, you never know. They probably even haven't decided yet themselves. That's the problem. They need to figure out. They probably need to figure it out themselves also. That's probably a main problem. They'll have to check with Diablo Immortal and then copy it. Yeah, maybe. I'm pretty sure. I'm actually 100% sure they haven't figured it out yet, and that's why they haven't. That's why they haven't announced it yet. I'm not even doubting that, to be honest. But yeah, it is a shame that they're copying stuff. They should raise enough money to do their own. Come on. There you go. Rumor has it that Aegon might be the first 7-star released. Nice. That's not the worst one. How did you hear that rumor? Yeah, exactly, YT. You don't have the face value yet, so it feels kind of like diminishing returns. Some videos going around. You guess 8.2 will contain 7-star shards? Yeah, I think so too. Hey Richie Rich, how are you doing? It's been a while. My friend from India. Magus, what would have to change for you to stay in the game? Like, is it too late now, or could they make changes that would make you stay in the game? Or come back to the game, for that matter. Yeah, for sure, YT. Make 7-star exclusive to start. Makes sense. Change the Paragon, Relics, and Embers naming conventions and show some originality. Yeah. Yeah, the earthquake and everything in Turkey was pretty rough. We really don't know, Ace. We really don't know much about 7-stars. And the truth is, they probably even haven't figured out. The truth is, they probably haven't figured out what they want to do, and that's... That's why they're waiting. Hey man, I'm good. I've been busy lately and probably will continue to be. All fair, man. Real life comes first. Real life is always the most important thing, man. I just appreciate when you have a few minutes here and there. Boom. You just stopped by to say hello because it's been long and why not? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. 7-star stories like starting it all over again. Yeah, it is a little repetitive, sadly, that they didn't make it different than when they introduced 6 stars. That is a little... That's a shame. They had all opportunity. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming in, Magus. Thanks for dropping a big donation, actually twice. And thanks for just being a good sport about answering all the questions, both in the interview, but also on the channel here. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks. It matters a lot to both the people here, but also to the channel. So, really appreciate it, man. $4,000 people died. Yeah. That's hard to fathom, right? And remember to check out the video I did with Magus. If you like it, I might make it to like a series, like asking different people to join and do stuff like that. Oops. Got the evade out of him. There you go. There you go. How's the retirement going, Wolverine? You still haven't locked to the game, or you still in? Oops. You did check out the video of Magus. That's a pretty good approach, and I think you should do more like that. You uninstalled the game 6 days ago, and your back, neck, and arms have stopped aching. Happy for you, man. Thanks, Ace. You should, man. Thanks, Richie. I might I have a few other old teammates that have pretty sick accounts also. I might reach out to them and just see if they want to be a part of it. That would be a lot of fun. I hope it gets views, and I hope people like it. That's what it's all about. Also, it was a lot of fun to do it also. So it was a lot of fun doing it. Just first of all, just catching up with him like an old teammate, but also just to... We did chat about other stuff that didn't come out in the video, so it was nice to just get views on other stuff also. And I would like to make it like a segment where people can ask and like have like a few days to ask questions, and I can bring the questions. Because we all have different takes on the game, and we all have different reasons for playing the game. And we don't see it the same way, so it's nice to get other opinions. So far, it had, for my channel, it had decent views, like 280-ish watched it so far. Yeah, for sure, Richie, for sure. I mean, I was teammates with Magus for a little more than 2 years, so it was fun to just reconnect. And I found out they had a chat with all the old members from that team, and I joined it yesterday and just had to chat with a lot of the other former teammates. So that was fun. Early, hey Mutal, how are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, just a little early. It's because I had to get the stream in before I have to work. So family disturbance. You're tired. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, it was like a reunion. I didn't know they had that chat. They had like an old chat with the Omega team, and I actually ended up after the stream yesterday. I ended up talking to a former teammate of mine for more than an hour. It was kind of fun to catch up. He used to have a gym and he sold the gym, and we talked about he bought a new gym and got a new wife, and yeah, it was kind of fun to catch up with him. Found out he still plays the game. He's also in TCN actually. I didn't know that. That was not the fake Magus, no. That was the real deal. At least I would assume so. Yeah, for sure, Richie. That's kind of funny. I'm not kidding you, no? Did you not see the video I made yesterday about his account and thoughts about the game and everything? I added a new video yesterday where I got to interview him. So no, the real thing. Really nice guy. Also super polite and asked people asking questions here in the stream, and he answered them, actually all of them. He would like to answer anything that wasn't regarding Caveman's toilet issues. Yes, it was him in the live chat as well. He told me yesterday that he would join today just to support the channel. And he did. In a big way, actually. So we got to 1.4 here. But yeah, that was him. The real deal. I need more max 4 stars so I can keep going. You got 40 units from daily Thronebreaker crystals. Nice. I remember when the first time I pulled 10,000 6-star shards from a Thronebreaker crystal back then. Oops. You bounced back on the units. You got more. Nice. Me too. I'm above 2,000 gained on the month now, and I would really like to. My goal is to get more than 6,000, but I would really like to get more than 8. That would be amazing. Oops. There we go. Oops. I've grinded 12 billion units since you started the stream. Add to my total, please. Sure. No problem. The man said, could you please fix the damn door? I'll add the 12 million when they fix the damn door. I'm ahead of Caveman at the moment, but that could change. I'm ahead at the moment. Thanks for tuning in, Richie, but I actually think Jason, one of my teammates, is close to me as well. I actually don't know, YT. I actually don't know. My wife said that if we ever got a big donation, maybe take everyone out for dinner. Like, take the kids out and her out for dinner. That might be what I'm doing. Yeah, YouTube takes around 30%. And thank you, Emule. You too. So it's still a nice pay, but it is a lot of commission for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. I would have to talk to my wife about it also, what we want to do. But yeah, that was a big one. And yeah, it's sick. It's sick that Mr. W, he does a $250 donation 3 days ago, and now he's not the top donator anymore. Or like the highest donation, but that's how it is sometimes. That's how it is sometimes. Literally 3 days ago. But yeah, sick week for sure. Sick week. Did not expect this coming into the week. Did not expect that. I mean, it only takes $500 to get the stamp today. Only 500. But everything matters. Like, the donation I got from Wolverine yesterday was really nice. Morton also donated yesterday. I mean, people are so friendly. I really have a hard time saying thank you enough. Have to remember that people earned the money themselves. They spent here. They use their time, their sweat, their everything. So it really matters. Makes it a lot more fun to do this for sure when people are so generous. But just being here is nice. Liking the stream, being a good sport in the chat. Also, And we also got a lot of subscribers these last 2 days. I got like 15 new in 2 days. That's not normal for my channel either, so... Yeah, you being here is super nice. I mean... So... Everything matters. You'd like to get Iron Doom? Yeah, me too, man. Me too? Would love to get Iron Doom. Gonna be an instant rank 4 if I pull him. Would also like to get Spot and the new Spider and Absorbing Man. So many new champs I would like to get. Eventually, you want to have them all, right? It's like Pokemon, you want to have them all. Spider Supreme is wicked. Yeah, he's really nice for Battlegrounds. Also for defense on Battlegrounds. He's pretty good. Torch does work for him, yes. But I often ban Human Torch in Battlegrounds. I often ban him. Because I have a lot of Mystic Defenders overall, so I often end up banning Torch. So hope the node will be easy on Battlegrounds. We already know the node. It's already been you already know what it is. It's polka dot power or whatever it's called. You only gain power when they use a special, I think. And then the other one is something with long distance relationship or something like that. So we already know the nodes. Oops. The dash back. No! Blood and water? Yeah, that's correct. Spider 2099, you need him. Oh, I should just have blocked the special 2 instead of trying to evade it. God damn it. Oh well. Oh yeah, blood and water, yeah, that's correct. Boom. 20k heavy. Oh yeah. You dex the special too, nice. Not sure Dexing his special 2 had anything to do with Magneto, but yeah, it was nice. Magneto is pretty good for that fight though, for sure. Yeah, Max is pretty good for that fight for sure. There you go. It helped a lot when people figured that fight out. In the beginning, it was just horrible. People. Oops. Well, do something, god damn it. Thank you. I think Simo was harder than Absorbing Man as well. Both, you kind of needed to figure out what to do though. You needed to bring specific counters for both. You needed to fight the champions in a specific way, both of them. But for me, once you figure him out, MKS, I will agree with you. But in the beginning, if you didn't really read the notes or didn't, he was a little rough. Yeah, he's also the king, right? He's the king. The Marvel king, so everything. Boom. I think the next one is gonna be easier overall because a lot of people complained about the difficulty, and Kabam actually said that maybe they made it too hard. So I think in overall, the new monthly is gonna be easier. Like the chapters, the bosses, everything is gonna be easier. That's my assumption anyway. But who knows? Oops, thought I actually got the intercept there. There you go. But it should be interesting to see tomorrow. You think Cashier will be Science, the new champ? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe. Who knows? Haven't really looked into it though. There you go. Have to work in an hour. I should probably call it quits soon. But the grind is real. I cannot ignore the grind. There you go. Nah, I haven't seen the trailer either, so I wouldn't know. I'm sure if I did, I would get the answers I needed. Domino. Boom. Domino specials are still pretty unique. Yeah, Domino is just a freaking... She's so good. Also for Battlegrounds, she's just insane. She's just really good. Nice grind we got in here. For sure. She does hit like a truck. She does hit like a truck for sure. But I think I'm actually gonna call it quits. I have to work in an hour, so things are getting a little tight. So thanks for tuning in. Let me see here. We need to do the. We need to add Magus here to the stamps. He will go in 5th place here with the $500 donation. And whoops. And let me see here. Is anyone else streaming? I don't have anyone, so can't really rate anyone. So thanks for tuning in. I might do a late stream today. And tomorrow we're gonna open the new feature crystal with Matthias. Should be fun. So maybe I'll stream again tonight. I'm not sure yet. Definitely gonna be streaming tomorrow. That's 100% sure. So thanks for tuning in and have a great day, whether it's late or early. So thanks for tuning in and have a good day, all of you.